Welcome back, guys. I'm gonna probably stay up for another 30 minutes, 40. I was gonna show you this earlier. Um, I got some really interesting stuff that I've been watching. Been watching a lot of this YouTube, trying to figure out what Mr. Donald Trump's plan is with the Space Force that he is coming up with. And it's supposed to be done by 2020. Now, dealing with this being the Space Force, this is the coolest corporate. This is the coolest out of all military. Like, the Space Force to me is the coolest out of all of it. I would, if I signed up for anything dealing with the Army military, I would definitely have to choose Space Force. Just for the simple fact that, I mean, it's totally interesting. But it really, shocks me to know that they're just now deciding to do this Space Force. So, the reason why I brought that up is because why all of a sudden? Did they find something in space? Maybe an extraterrestrial is coming this way, and that's why they're preparing for space recruitment to stop these things, or I mean, it's like this, even if these sons of bitches are on their way, let's just say, if they were, hold on, I gotta take this, but listen, even if these sons of bitches was on their way right now, you should be we shouldn't be freaked out, especially if they're cool, whatever these I call them things, I don't call them aliens. I honestly, I won't even believe this shit until I see it myself. I'd have to see a fucking alien to believe it, or, crap myself. But, back to what I was saying, that you got a point. That's what I was about to get to. No, these aliens, if they can come to our fucking planet, that right there is fucking freaky. That right there is like, holy fuck, dude. This motherfucker's got the technology to come here and we can't even go to fucking Mars. I'd hate to see what these motherfuckers can do. These motherfuckers are the type of people that don't play around type shit. So, but it's this is where it gets good. Well, I started watching the Space Force. I was learning, Well, I've also, for the last probably the last month to 2 months, I've really been digging in information on Hillary Clinton. Yeah, I know, it's Hillary Clinton. Well, I'll get to business with her. Don't want to throw it out there too damn long now. Well, Hillary Clinton was getting charged for classified documents. All of a sudden, let's go to say that these forces are outside of or on like the inner side of our galaxy, and if they ever was, which I watch a lot of videos, I'm just saying predictions that they could be good for all I know, if they're real. Who knows? They may not even exist. I don't know, but it is definitely worth my time, and it catches my eye, because if you guys don't think that there's extraterrestrials, or if that there might be, you're crazy. There's billions of planets, billions, and galaxies. There's no fucking way we accidentally landed right on the fucking jackpot and we're the only fucking planet. There's no fucking way with life, So, back to what I was saying. Well, Hillary was getting in trouble for her emails. Well, next thing you know, I watched a Congress video where they were still debating on the shit, and they basically purely stated she's not going to be charged. What the fuck you mean she's not going to be fucking charged? What the fuck? The next thing you know, I started doing more research back to the Space Force. Well, the big thing is our president has been going out of country, going and communicating with Putin. We got the president going across seas. They're trying to figure out what to do with Syria. We got the president going over to China to meet with the big bosses. I mean, well, I'll pause real quick. I'll read what you got to say, guys. I agree with you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Well, we got all these presidents coming. I mean, we got this president going out of the country talking to all these big, powerful billionaire leaders. And why? What's the coincidence? And then all of a sudden, you got Hillary Clinton not being charged for classified documents. I'm getting to the point here soon. Well, then you got Putin. That's the second power. We're two superpowers. We are. We got Russia and the United States. Well, next thing you know, what if we tried to join forces and the stolen documents that was classified was the proof that alien life exists, and that's what Hillary and them stole? Because why would we give 25% of our fucking uranium to fucking Russia? Can you explain that to me? 25%. Unless we was wanting to work together as one in case there was a alien attack to Earth. I think it makes pretty good sense. I'm still watching more videos about this stuff. I do believe that there's going to be a lot of changes, especially when this space program comes into play. There's probably going to be a lot of opportunity, but I think that's why Trump's pushing shit so fucking hard. But it's just it's a conspiracy, man. It may not even be true, but at the same time, I'm just throwing my opinion on how I see things right now, and I'm telling you, it is very interesting. I mean, just watch all the different types of videos. Never take and agree with just one video. Make sure there's hundreds of them like it, and then compare each one of them. Look for more information, and you'll find what I'm talking about. Because I watch a lot of the White House, and I watch a lot to deal with the damn Congress, I watch a lot to deal with Congress. I mean, but why let anything fear you? I mean, classified to me was retarded. The only thing that classified was good for is our opponents, which was the other foreign countries that was not a part of the U.S. That would have been good for them to not have classified, and us not to as an American, because we were born here. I think that it's just like the colleges. We should have to go through the college courses in order to know what or get that information. But I think the people should know as well on what we're doing, so we have an update on what to watch for and what to look out for, so we're standing more as a country instead of caring about yourself or whatever your plan was that you thought was going to work just by you knowing, when you could have had thousands of Americans' opinions and ideas and maybe make way better technologies a lot faster. That is why we work together. But see, that classified shit, that's not working together though. If you want it to be classified for the other fucking countries or foreign countries not to have, then fucking build a block to where only our country can see the fucking information. I mean, simple shit. But regardless, everybody's going to advance and get better and better and better, But at the same time, like I said, post your comments below. Let me know what the hell you think about this Space Force. I want to know exactly what you feel about this. And my opinion, I love the idea. I do. I mean, we can use space for so many things. I remember when Obama was back in office, I heard him. I know. But we do. So there is some out there. We do. Just remember that, brother. But my biggest thing about it is, back when Obama was in office, next thing you know, I remember watching a thing on the news to where they were talking about maybe landing on some meat eaters and maybe collecting resources, metals. I mean, that's brilliant. Why ain't we up there doing that shit now? Because we need to do that shit. I mean, that's smart. More resources, more supplies, more defense, more metals, different types of fuels, better things that are better than what we got now. I mean, it's great. That's a beautiful idea. I'm all about the whole space deal. I mean, the Space Force is going to be great. Just like I said, share your comments below and let me know how y'all feel. Thanks for watching the video. I'm actually about to show you a film to start the investigation with you on the next video. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. This is definitely fucking interesting. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm actually excited about this, and I want to talk about a few other things dealing with, the space too. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.